Another beautiful day today. It is today, and I want to say thank you for tuning in right here. This is The Charge, and I'm super glad that you tuned in. Yes, how are you, by the way? Let me ask, how are you? Hope you're doing fine, hope you're doing great. And please let me know in the question and answer box that you'll see for this podcast. Let me know how this teaching is going. Let me know. Let us engage together. All right, today it's another beautiful day. And I started off on the series, the 4 tests of discipline. The first one was the test of action, that is doing what you said you will do. The second one was the test of delayed gratification. The third one was the test of distraction. How well can you be focused? How focused are you? How strong are you on course? How can it be that you don't lose guard? You don't lose your focus in the place of getting and achieving what you need to achieve and doing what needs to be done. Now, today we're going to be looking at the test of dedication. Dedication. And the beautiful thing about all of this test is that you'll see that they somehow interplay with one another, and I'm going to show you in a minute. But let's talk about dedication. When you say you are disciplined, one of the signs of a disciplined person is that they are dedicated to whatever it is they set their hearts to do. They are dedicated and persistent, or let me say they are persistent. Discipline will mean that you are persistent. Someone that has not learned persistent, someone that has not learned how to be consistent, persistent cannot be a disciplined person. And so one of the traits of someone that is disciplined is that they are consistent, they are persistent, regardless of whatever it is that they are going through or that they have to pass through. They understand that life is not easy. They understand that life is not a bed of roses. They understand that to achieve everything you want to achieve in life, you will have to go through certain obstacles, and how bad you want it will determine how persistent you are. So the test of dedication, when we see someone that is dedicated, then we can tell that indeed this person has learned discipline. We can tell that indeed this person has been able to weather certain distractions, weather certain storms in their life that they've now been able to build discipline enough to say that yes, I'm dedicated, but this one thing or these things that I need to achieve to get much better results is what I will need to do, regardless of the things that I will have to face or the things that I will have to battle with on the way. So the test of distraction is very key in determining how disciplined someone is. So if someone was to learn discipline, these 4 tests are the things that they must begin to adopt for their lives. Number 1, they've got to learn the test of action. They must begin to see how stay true to their word. I will do this. They must see themselves actually do it. It's how you test yourself. It's how you build yourself up in building discipline. Number 2 is that they've got to learn how to delay gratification. You can't just want to do like 2 minutes enjoyment just because it gives you pleasure, right? Yes, I know there's pleasure, there's pain. It's been said that life is driven by pleasure and pain, but you can't just base your life on just pleasure, especially on pleasures that don't help your life get the best of the results out of you, or pleasures that can't get quality out of you. Understanding that it takes a focused mind. How well can you stay on course? How strong are you to stay on course? That's how you build discipline. If you've ever built discipline or you're building discipline, then you've got to know that being focused is a key element. Staying focused and staying on course to be able to achieve what needs to be done per time. And then we look into the test of dedication, but being consistent, being persistent, regardless of whatever it is that's on the way, because we understand that when we set up our minds to do great things, then we know that there are going to be obstacles. Then we know that there are going to be hindrances to want to block us from doing all of that. But we understand that to achieve great things is to be consistent, to be persistent, and then we can build the proper amount of discipline it takes to achieve great things, or to achieve a higher purpose for our life, or to achieve that thing that we have set our hearts to achieve. Once again, it is my hope and belief that you'll take all of these as a reminder to why you need to be disciplined, as a reminder for you to build discipline always in order for you to achieve greater things. You've achieved good things. It's time for you to achieve great things. You've achieved great things. It's time for you to achieve greater things. And it can only come in the place of discipline. And how you can build discipline, or how we can test a person's level of discipline, is in these 4 areas. The test of action, doing what you say you'll do. The test of distraction, staying on course, keeping your focus, keeping your energy focused on a particular cause. And then the test of delayed gratification, ensuring that you are not distracted. And also the test of dedication, seeing your dreams through and through, seeing your actions through, seeing that you are consistent and persistent. And indeed, I want to say thank you for joining in today. I'll see you next time. Thank you.